Hello. I believe we're back on Twitch. Excellent. You love to see. You'd love to see some internet crashes. But it looks like we're back on the air. So as we were saying, I don't even remember what I was saying because I don't know how much we lost there. But at some point again, Germany's going to unify. Both sides are communists. I'm not too sure who's going to make the first step to actually unify in the country. I think it has to be the West. I don't think East Germany can propose it quite yet. Burma has condemned North Korean aggression. Okay, looks like North Korea is once again losing. I think the Korean War might just last forever. It might just go on for an indefinite amount of time. Also, what do you want me to do? You want me to take out 25 billion. I'm gonna say no on that one. Like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna say no. I look you, Fabus. Follow you up with worker self-management, consumer goods minus 2%. Happy to see it. I think there's war. The war might just go on forever. We'll have to wait and see, though. Greece. I mean, I guess we could try to start influencing Bulgaria a little bit. Okay, influence you a little bit more. Do not pay off their debt. It does not actually do anything useful for us. And look at that, we're already at 49% influence in Albania. You absolutely love to see it. And it's also going to make our borders look significantly better. Like this weird connection we have with Greece. It looks like a little bit of a mess. I think we can all agree those are not the best looking borders on Earth. Yeah, do you have a research? What? Oh, I have 3 researches. Let's go with you next. Followed by... I guess we get some aircraft, maybe? 48. Go for the 1950 fighters and give me the 1950 close air support. I cannot do this because it requires magnetic core memory, which I think is the thing that we're researching, right? No, it's you. There we go. Get that going. Yeah, I apologize for the internet going down for a little bit. I'm not too sure how much of the stream we ended up losing. I'm hoping not too much. Also, look at that. 73.48 billion GDP. Yugoslavia is rich. I wish there was like a ledger so I can kind of compare myself to everybody else. I want to know where in the standings we are. We're twice as rich as the Italians. We're roughly as rich as France. And France is a whole colonial empire. I'm just little old me. So, just saying, I'm hot shit right now. Okay, next up, we'll go for the transistor. I love this political power making, man. It's going pretty well for us. Okay, the Olympic Games. George VI has died, which should mean that now Queen Elizabeth is in charge in Britain. Wait, no. Yes. Got the 15% stability? Holy shit. I wish I had Queen Elizabeth. Then our stability would go through the roof. Okay, someone's been found dead. 3 gunshot wounds to the head or praying at a mosque. Many do not agree with the support of the British in the Anglo-Indian or Iranian oil dispute. His death sent shockwaves across the Iranian government and population. Okay, hard times for Iran ahead. Probably accurate to say. And you know what? Give me, actually, give me military subsidies. I think these are actually slightly better. 57%. You absolutely love to see it. Albania will be ours. Just give it enough time and we will be looking pretty good. Another nuclear stockpile. We're a UN member. You're not civilian economy. I guess we could try to change some of these things. But I think civilian economy is fine. Volunteer only. Yeah, we don't need to change any of this stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind, I guess, getting a construction speed. But for 150 political power, imagine how much I can influence Albania or Bulgaria with 150 political power. I could do way more with that than just, ooh, a 10% increase to industry. Who cares? I could own Albania. That's way better. You got the official state television broadcasting. It sounds German. Oh, in East Germany. Are you guys unifying yet? No, you're fortifying the border. I think you're fortifying the border with East Germany, even though you should not do that. And you should probably like unify. It'd probably work better for you. Just a hunch. Get a non-aggression pact with you as well. Tito's propaganda in Bulgaria. Economic aid is not really that good if I'm not, Okay, 61%. Every day, inch by inch, the Yugoslavian dream lives on. Then after that, of course, we both focus on Bulgaria. Because, I mean, they are at 77% support for the Soviets. They're at 28 influence, which is not that much, I believe. Is anybody else doing anything too crazy? I don't really think so. I mean, probably easier for us to tell by the ideology map mode. That is blindingly red. Okay. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, also, the pink is very pink. I don't really think so. We got the Republic of Indonesia. They're socialist. I think they'll go to war with the Dutch at some point. Ghana is socialist. Farouk has been triumphant. There's been a failed coup in Egypt. So the king of Egypt will live on. See, what will you end up doing here? Okay, they're arresting free officers to do a little bit of a purge. Start influencing you a little bit more. Get us up to 65. Okay, we're at negative 31% political power, but that's fine. You know, we've been in negative political power so much. Like I don't even notice it anymore. You know? Being in negative political power, oh, that's just any other Tuesday. It is Tuesday today. Okay, I am correct on what day it is of the week. I love New Belgrade. Industrial parks would be quite nice. A little bit of construction speed. What else do we have? Your military stuff. Completely ignore that. It's terrible. Purchase bridge destroyers. I mean, you give us some boats. But I think boats are bad. Because they were expensive. And I prefer not to have to spend a lot of money on stuff. Also, that means we should be able now to get our 1950 close air support. Anti-tank. We'll get our next anti-tank weapons. What else? Okay, never mind. We're good. We got Transistor coming in soon. Allows us probably get modern landlines. I mean, yeah, because that gives you office park income, which will boost our GDP even more. And we love money. How much? You've 1 to 3 divisions. Bulgaria's got 9 to 17. I mean, most of these people don't really have great economies. Okay, persecution of rural cults. What else can we get here? Is there anything that just gives us more political power? We have state media right now, but state media gives us political power. We want to keep that going for as long as we can. Financial policies. I mean, I don't think any of you... Well, you give us more political power, but you cost A lot of money. Okay, Soviets suspended claims to the Turkish Straits. A little bit good for world peace there. Okay, what do we want to research next? 90, I mean, it's... Yeah, no, we'll go for 1950 text at least for right now. Okay, Finland is not really doing too much. Take American credit. Norway is not doing too much either. What's America doing right now? They're getting infrastructure grants. They got another election coming up this year. We will see who takes over in the U.S. I'm not too sure who can actually take over, because it's 52 was, that's when I believe Eisenhower was elected, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Officer Corps, United Nations. Formation of the Pathet Lao. A new movement has risen up in Laos, the Lao People Party, later called the Pathet Lao. Mark Lenin's guerrilla movement has been created by Prince Subhanovong, who met Ho Chi Minh, has close ties with Vietnam. Okay, so we got communist support going on in Laos. We are back at the 9. We're almost up to 100 political power. Influence you a little bit more. Oop, up to 69. We're so close, man. We're so close. And the Leopard invasion. Reports from Cuba indicate over 1,000 Cuban Dominican revolutionaries were undergoing training exercises in preparation for the invasion of the Dominican Republic. This force, part of the Caribbean Legion, is to begin to ending the rule of Rafael Trujillo and restore democracy to the Dominican Republic. Cuban authorities have done nothing to stop the preparations, leading to criticism from the Dominican Republic. As the United States put pressure, the Cuban government arrested the Caribbean League fighters, ending the plot. Within days, virtually all fighters were released from prison. Initial lack of effort and quick release of prisoners is said to have infuriated Rafael Trujillo. Because Cuba is still led by Bastilla, right? Yeah, Batista? Okay, so let us appoint a new... Actually, is there anything we want to get first, though? Let me just take... We have a research slot here. Reconstruction. Oh, no, you remove Reconstruction, because it's a little bit more stability. Political power gain plus 25%? I mean, when you put it that way, a little bit more political power gain could mean more countries joining our beautiful, beautiful Yugoslavia. I will definitely take it. Also, how long is this focus? I feel like Germany's been doing this for forever. It's a 150-day focus. Holy shit. It's incredible, actually. I honestly think the Korean War might go on forever. How many people have died in Korea yet? So apparently there's another war. There's a war going on in India? The Burmese Karen War. Okay. South Korea has lost 1.3 to North Korea's 366,000. Those are terrible numbers. You're at war with this guy. The Karen National Liberation Army. What are they? They're just reactionary. Okay. Like, I think South Korea might end up running out of people. I don't know, they still actually have a lot of manpower. Like, I don't know if South Korea will just run out of guns and stuff. They might, but they also have, like, a lot of foreign volunteers. So it's a little bit hard to say. Okay. A little bit more influence here. 70%. Next tick will get us up to 72. So I have a feeling we're probably going to need about 150 more political power to actually get Albania on side. Unless, of course, we can integrate them when they're at 74% like we did with Greece. I would be happy with that. This actually requires the Soviet Union to say yes, I think. Because you don't actually directly annex Greece like what we got before. So maybe this whole thing has been for nothing. But I don't know yet. We'll have to kind of just, like, wait and see on all this. Hopefully, you know, things go okay. Office Park. How expensive? You're 10,000, you're 35,000. Temperate year-round is more food. 2 buildings plus 2. How do you tell what? Oh, you're okay. This is okay. You're temperate, mountainous, temperate, mountainous. We got some year-rounds down here in southern Greece. You know what? Let's build some food districts. There's way down in southern Greece. Build some farms. We can sell food, boost our GDP. We are making 61 food right now. I don't know if we can we sell food? I don't think so. I'm not, like, unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think I am. You can export, but you can't, or you can import, but you can't really export. The AI has to export from you. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of capitalism. Just for that beautiful 25% political power gain. I mean, research speed is also not bad. It does last for 1250, but I think it's 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, follow you up. Not with recon planes, because they suck. Where is, interceptors, recon aircraft, light jets, multi-roles? What year are you? 2005. I got a feeling we're probably not going to get our way to 2005. Just a hunch. Spaceship propulsion, data transmission, power generation. You don't actually do anything, though. What about... Okay. You reduce, these penalties for global warming, but that's not in the mod yet. Longshore Industrial Park. Construction speed. What are you? I've actually completely ignored this side of the whole thing. Okay. Repair speed's garbage. Clean energy. I don't think I'd actually want any of you, to be quite honest. So give me Industrial Park outcome then. It's a little bit more factory and dockyard output as well. Seems like it could be pretty nice. Also, we're making some outdated equipment. So I think the direct guns, we can upgrade you to be direct guns level 2. And also our multi-role, we can set you up to be level 2 here as well. I think that's it, right? Yes. Follow that up with... I don't know. You know, give me the 1950 helicopters. Just a basic helicopter upgrade. The Albanian subversion. No, Albania, do not be subverted. Be on my side. And now we're going to integrate Albania. And hopefully the Soviet Union says yes. Because why would you say no? They refused. They refused our demands to integrate Albania. What's more, they warned us that they respond to any violation of Albanian territorial sovereignty. Perhaps we should just forget it. Nah, we will not stand down. Give me a little casus belli against them. And remember Bulgaria or Albania. If there's a single second, you become independent of Moscow, which might happen. They're gonna get invaded immediately, okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, the Soviet Union's immediately putting vehicles on, and units on our border. It's a little worrying, sure. Because, I mean, like, how many men do the Soviets have? Just 100 to 184 divisions. That's it. You actually, okay, they have a casus belli. Wait. Wait, can I declare war on you? No. Oh, activate an annexation war goal against you? Okay. If you say so. But next up, we're gonna focus on Bulgaria. I'm trying to think, like, Hooks, should, if I'm not mistaken, break away from the Soviet Union. Assuming he stays in power. Defy the Soviet Union. Increase Chinese trade. I think one of you... Yes. If they do this, we can then invade them because they'll have like no international backing. So not Yugoslavia, Albania, I would choose my next steps very carefully. Just a thought. And same with you, Bulgaria. You know Bulgaria can also break free. Okay, the fall of regime. The SAP won the 1952 election. Apparently Germany really does not want to unify, and I don't really know why. But they could at any moment in the past like 2 years. East and West Germany could have unified, but they've just decided not to. And I'm not really too sure why. We're also getting a lot of political power. Stability. You kind of suck. You're also not great. So let's appoint Dilas as president. We can either accept the critique or we can purge him. Trade A from ComCon. Ban trade with Nasser. Nasser, of course, did not take over Egypt, so I don't know what their whole plan there is. What do we got in here? Population -0.5 for 50% factory output. Are you shitting me? Holy cow! Bonus agricultural, building slots is ass, but you know that's okay. So Bulgaria, it's now your turn. We have no influence on you yet. Okay. There we go. So for a little bit of influence, we're now up to 9%. I have a feeling the Soviets will probably say no to Yugoslavia, or say no to Bulgaria joining Yugoslavia. I mean, it'd be weird if they said no to Albania, but yes to Bulgaria. I've got a feeling that they're probably going to say no to both. But I think it depends. I think it depends on what Stalin does. Or I guess what happens after Stalin dies. Because when Stalin dies, if Khrushchev